Hey everybody, it's Jason Blaha here, and I thought I would sit down, do a video for you guys and gals and hurt some feelings today. Get a sip of my water. Get my radio voice going. Someone asked me, hey, will you talk about this McKnight guy? I'd never heard of him before. So everybody did a video, went and watched his video. His sorry, not sorry video. You know what? Here's what I have to say about it. He's obviously on gear. Or his picture was photoshopped. I mean, let's be realistic. He's saying, well, you know, I could have done this and everyone would have believed me because the industry is toxic. No, it's because people are stupid. And I say that in the kindest way possible, guys. People are dumb. They're naive. Because anyone who has been lifting for any period of time, hung around in gyms, hung around in the locker room, you know who uses and who doesn't, you know what a natural looks like. Okay? If you have been lifting for any period of time and haven't had, blinders on, you have seen Natty Pro shows. Okay, what does a natural look like? An average guy with a natural pro card doesn't mean they're clean, just means they're tested. They look sucked up. They look like when they're contest lean that if a strong wind blows along, it's just going to suck them up. They got like 13-inch biceps and stuff. That is what a natural looks like who's been training his butt off for 7 or 8 years. That is what a natural looks like. I'm sorry. Unless they've been training like 15 years, that is what a natural looks like who's been training really hard 5, 6, 7 years. They're tiny. It takes a real long time to put on appreciable muscle clean. It really does. A long time. Or they've got good proportions. You see them on the camera, but you see them in person, you realize there is no thickness there at all. Believe me, I've been in a room with some of these people. So the thing is, that's what's really going on. Now, as he tried to say, and I hold nothing personal against the guy. I don't know the guy. It's another fitness come along. I mean, I've been doing this for well over a decade. Since 2012, we're in year 12. Year 12 of me doing this. I've been on this platform a while. I'm an OG here at 47. Look, guys, we all know what an enhanced person looks like. Half the time, guys on gear, you can't even tell they're on gear, to be honest. You see how the guy looked in his avatar. That's all I saw. And I'm like, he's either that's heavily photoshopped or he's clearly on gear. Okay? It's pretty obvious. And it was funny, I had the conversation when someone brought this up. Well, he's not that impressive. He doesn't have an obtainable natural physique. What are you talking about? What is impressive? And that is the problem. People have been hoodwinked for so long by all these guys screaming about how natural that they are. They don't know what a natural physique looks like. This is why you have a problem. And he said the industry is toxic. Yeah, to some extent, because people have been sold BS. And there's no need for it. I don't know why this industry perpetuates this other than they want to sell you supplements. That is literally the only reason. Because if everyone's on gear, they can't sell you their garbage, worthless supplements. Because why would anyone bother to use them if they realize all their results are from gear? No one would bother with the creatine and the pre-workouts and waste all their money on this stuff. Why would they? They have no reason to. So that's why the supplement industry has always helped perpetuate this. And because all the fake natties have done this for so long, it is now pretty much impossible to have a physique that's impressive by anyone's standard on the internet without gear. And if you're going to be conservative, you got to claim natural. You're going to run a gram or less a week, you better be screaming, I'm a natural. I'm morally superior because I'm natural. That's what you have to do. Because people have been duped and they don't do their due diligence. And most of the followers are kids who are new to the game, so they don't know any better. They haven't been around lifters long enough to know the game, to know what people take and what they don't. Because you hang around in the locker room and with the bros, you figure out real quick what everyone takes because they talk about it. They always have. Everyone has. And if they're not talking to you about it, it's because you train like a pussy and they're not interested in talking to you. Let's just be honest. If you've been working out 2 or 3 years and none of the bros are talking to you, about what they use at the gym, you train like a bitch. It is very straightforward. They're not in the circle. Speaking with over 25 years of experience in this, I'm just telling you guys how it is. The culture has never changed there. I've done this in 2 different countries, the US and the UK. Culture is the same in the gym. It's the same culture. So, people are saying he committed career suicide. He's saying this video is a selfless thing I've ever done. No, it's not. It's a good business move. What are you talking about? He gets to stand up and say, I lied, but I'm just going to tell you guys now and I'm going to be selfless about it. No, he's having an emotional moment because something changed at his hormone stack. Maybe cycled down. He got some Clomid blues. Look, Dylan, everybody who knows anything knows everybody on the platform's on gear. Okay. Everyone who's been doing this for a while already knows it. Anyone who thinks that their heroes on here who scream natural are natural, I'm sorry that you have been conned, but I have some oceanfront property in Arizona that I'll give you real cheap because I already know you're going to buy it. Pennies on the dollar. If you believe you're not a hero's natural, that's fine, man. Whatever. It's all good. But, here's what I'll say. Probably a calculated business move on his part. He's going to end up making his money off. He's got 700,000 followers. He's not losing those followers just because he admitted that. If anything, they're going to be like, he came up and spoke the truth. We love him more now. And let's be honest. Let's be honest about the world that we are in. Everyone wants a quick fix. Only the fitness world is acting this way. Only this weird purist movement who is trying to sell you supplements. And that is the only reason they claim natural. That is the only reason. That's the only people who care. Go anywhere else in the world, anywhere in America, upper middle class women are getting growth hormone for the skin, tightening their skin and fat burning at the clinic. HCG, growth hormone, all these things, they are getting them from the clinic for cosmetic purposes. Every guy over 40, almost every guy I know over 40, even if they don't lift, is on TRT. Everyone gets prescribed testosterone. Everyone sits around talking about it. You get to social events. You're on testosterone. Hey, Jason, I know you're using testosterone. Hey, man, what do I do to get on TRT? Should I do it? Man, I want to get that action back in the bedroom, Okay, this is the real world. Outside of this little niche fitness community who worships naturals, again, so that they can be sold supplements, the rest of the world doesn't care. Everyone else is all about better living through modern medicine. Again, pointing out non-fitness people get prescribed testosterone and growth hormone for health and cosmetic benefits all the time. All my social circles, they do. Get with the real world. Everyone else outside of that talking about nootropics and other stuff to enhance their brain. Everyone wants to be chemically, and nobody cares. Nobody cares. Just stop. Whole fitness world, everyone who's screaming about the natural stuff, tell them to just shut up. Just stop. Stop. Only dumbasses believe you. Only people who are naive and literally know nothing about lifting and are caught up into y'all's bullshit even believe you. Everyone else knows better. Anyone who's been lifting a while knows better. Come on. And Dylan's just going to be one guy of many who admits it. And it's not going to hurt people who are saying, it's going to hurt his career. No, he's not. The young guy who's already got 700,000 followers, he's going to crack 1 million. He's going to crack 1 million followers in spite of this. He's going to make $1 million. He's going to get pussy. He's going to stack paper. It is that simple. This isn't even a big deal. Blowing stuff out of proportion. Not like you're not all on gear anyways. All the other people chiming in, you all use, every one of you are on Test and Primo. Shut up. Unless you prefer Mastermind. All right. Just stop. All right, guys, but that's really all I have to say on that today. I hope it's been informative, and I will talk to you guys next time.